So it looks like we're getting Vegas versus Florida, Stanley Cup final. What do you think, Ren? Not much to say? I agree. Vegas absolutely decimated Dallas last night. I watched last night's game, and just from puck drop, it must be the Jamie Benn effect. He comes back in the lineup and they lose. Can't handle Vegas. Vegas didn't even need to fill the thrill in. When you got like Amadio, Carrier, and Colasar out there just dominating. You got Waugh in there just picking up points. A nice little apple on the first goal, and then off his skate, off the Ottinger pad into Carlson for the second goal, and he's picking up multi-point games. And Amadio's doing amazing drop passes for Carlson, who remembered this series that he was a former 40-goal scorer. And you have to push for offense, which leaves open just like multi-man attack on one defenseman on just Ottinger. Like, you're gonna lose. And like, did Ottinger play great? No. Did he play good, in my opinion? Well, yeah, it should have probably been a lot worse. Like, Dallas didn't show up at all. They freaking Boston Celtics did. Like, it's embarrassing. At least the Leafs, when they lost, they did it in OT at least. But my God. Yeah, that wasn't good. Dallas gets, momentum, winning game 4 and 5. Then they come out in game 6 and just piss the bed. Good for Vegas, though. They just played line 1, 2, 3, 4, through. Fourth line, they won them the game themselves. What else happened? Jack Eichel looks made for the playoffs. It was like he was still like Jack Eichel, where it looks like he's going about 50%, but he's just flying down the ice somehow. And he rung one off the post. He had a good net front drive there on the one. He's just phenomenal. You got Theodore back. Everyone for Vegas. Frickin' Hill made some good saves when needed. It was like, Vegas had the good start. Dallas couldn't really get anything going. Then they got down, and then started the second period. Dallas started, gaining a little bit of momentum, and then it just kind of stopped. And Vegas scored on just a simple, let's feed it up the boards to the red line that the Leafs kept on trying to do against Florida, and Florida would step up on them. Except Dallas decided, I do not want to hit the forward there, and Vegas just went the other way. Goal, and goal, and goal, and there's a rush there. Drop back to the high man, or the guy coming in late. Goal. Dallas. He buggered it up. So with that play, by Vegas, right? They throw it up high. So defense outlet pass. It's not to the sideboards where the hash mark is. They've got that forward already leaving the zone. The feed up for that chip in, or that bumper pass to the centerman or whoever else coming through. Get ready. You're gonna get walloped. Gudas will hit you. Stahl will hit you. They'll knee you. They'll elbow you. If they make it work, guess what? They're going to be healthy because they've had rest. But at the same time, Vegas is going to throw all 4 lines out and just go. It's going to be a great series, in my opinion. It's crazy that, Bob, who, if Knight was healthy, would have been the 3rd string goalie. And then he's just dominating. It's Conn Smythe leading, vote getter guaranteed, right? And then you had Matthew Tkachuk, who didn't show up really last playoff, and he's just a pure playoff performer this year. And then you go to Vegas side, you got someone like Jack Eichel, who's never been in the playoffs, who's crushing it. He didn't even need to score that this series. He just dominated still. And then you have Aiden Hill, who is, I'm guessing, a 3rd string goalie as well. They traded a 4th for him from Traded a fourth to San Jose for him. But, like, well, who do they have? Like, Leonard didn't play all year. But then Thompson got hurt. And then Brossoit was the second. That means Hill would be the third and Quick the fourth. Or was Hill the fourth and Quick was the third? I don't know. They're just... It's working. I liked Hill when he was playing in Arizona. He's done really well. It's going to be an interesting series. I think it goes... There's not going to be a sweep, in my opinion. Won't be done in 5. This will be a 6 or 7 game series. What was it? Vegas in their 6 years have been to 2 Stanley Cup final and 4 Western Conference final. That's insane. Like, well done to them. But you still shouldn't win. Nope. I'm going for Florida. I want Florida to win. I'm going to review the games. I'm going to recap the games. I'm just going to talk absolute malarkey about the games. I'm just going to, watch and do what I've been doing here. And I guess I have to find that Jaromir Jagr Florida Panthers jersey. Favorite player of all time is Jaromir Jagr. My wife hooked me up with the Penguins jersey, Florida jersey. I'll probably have to pick up every freaking team. If Dallas would have made it, I'd be like, ooh, okay, he played for Dallas and he played for Florida, but at the same time, I don't like Dallas, so it would have been Florida anyway. So I guess I am supporting the Florida Panthers as a Toronto Maple Leafs fan to win the Stanley Cup because Bobrovsky freaking deserves it the way he's been playing. Hill's been playing pretty good though, but no, Bobrovsky deserves it, and Matthew Tkachuk brings that personality that you want, and you saw him on TNT NBA there. And the Heat pulled it off last night. So you got Miami 8th seed in the finals, and you have Florida 8th seed in the finals. Frickin' let them both win. I've got the Nuggets beating Miami, by the way, but I wouldn't be angry if Miami won, and I'm not going to be angry if Florida wins. Be exciting times. Plus, we get to see how Brady Tkachuk goes nuts. He can celebrate, but he's not going to the games, or he's not seen at the games anyway, because they're in the same division. Yeah, wow. Okay, so this wasn't really a recap of the... Well, I guess a little bit of a recap of the Dallas-Vegas game. But not much of a game. Vegas crushed it. But they're going to have one hell of a series with Florida. I can't wait. It's going to be run and gun, bang, bash. Pietrangelo might come over with a crazy slash. Gudas might drop kick someone. Definitely going to get like a clothesline from hell style from Bennett. Bradshaw style. Who knows? Someone might tombstone pile drive something. No, let's not do that. That one's too far. But it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be crazy, and I'm really excited about it. I'm just going to enjoy it. But Vegas should lose. Unless Phil Kessel gets in there. If he gets in there game 7, he's getting the game winner. If it goes to game 7, Phil Kessel's in it, he's scoring the game winner in OT. I'm calling it now. Anyway, that's it for me. Stanley Cup final is set. Florida Panthers versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Enjoy it, everyone. Take care. Have a lovely day. Oh, the sun's out.